Hi guys, Ruba here, and today I will showcase the Plaza Center, what objectives there are, how to get to 4th floor, and some tips to survive longer or save time. First, we start with the objectives to 4th floor. On the 1st floor, you will see a gate that is blocking off a staircase to the 2nd floor. To open this one, you have to find the gear, put it in the gearbox, and charge it. The gate will open and the path to the 2nd floor will be free. On the 2nd floor, there are two objectives. A shortcut gate that makes traversing the 2nd floor easier for bunnies, but also for the hunter. This is an optional gate and sometimes it's best to leave it closed and bring the gears in the center room to more useful objectives in different rooms. The second objective is a zipline. This one will bring you to the 3rd floor and it's an open zipline. This means that neither the striker or the station is locked behind the gate. Once the zipline is charged, you can use it to go to the 3rd floor. When you get to the 3rd floor, you will see the same two objectives again. This time, the shortcut gate has two gearboxes, one on both sides of the gate, meaning that it can be opened from both sides. It's important to know that you can only open it as a bunny when there is a gear in the gearbox. The best side to put the gear in as a bunny is the striker side. The reason for this is that the teleport boot or mirror, based on the hunter, is located at the station side. Again, this gate is optional and some hunters might open them themselves to make traversal for them easier. And then we have the zipline to reach the 4th floor. Once the striker is fully charged, you either have to run around the whole floor to reach the station, or you can use the shortcut if it's open. Now that we know how to get to the 4th floor, I will show you some tips to last longer in chase, save some time, or hide. The first tip is on the 1st floor. In the middle of it, you will find a fountain. This fountain is a very nice place to loop in, as it's difficult for hunters to deal with. I'm not sure how long this will be in the game for, as infinites generally get removed, but this one has been in the game for a while, so I guess it's fine. When we get to the 2nd floor, there is sometimes a ticket man on top of the staircase. If this one is charged, you can't really run past it without being spotted. But if you use this route, the ticket man will not see you as long as you're careful enough. The railing in this clip is also very useful to extend chase as long as the obstacle is in front of it. The reason why is because it will be incredibly hard for the hunter to catch you when you're using it smart. Magician will have to use its head grab and sisters need to hit you with their scissors. Against sisters it might not be as strong, but against a magician that is not so good with their head grab, it can extend chase quite a bit. This place is also very good for hiding, as you can hide behind the box, or if you jump on the obstacle you can lay on top of it, and most hunters don't check these places. And then on the 2nd floor I also have two rail jumps, which are very easy to do. These are not gonna save you as much time in chase, maybe the 2nd one you're gonna see, but they're mostly useful to either dodge ticketmen or to jump past an obstacle so the monster has to run around, and in that case they do extend chase quite a bit. Then on the 3rd floor there are also some railing jumps. In my opinion, these are way stronger than the ones on the 3rd floor. I'm gonna show you two examples. We start off with the one on the shortcut side next to the teleport booth, where you see a statue laying down. You can jump on that statue and then walk to the other side. This way you can dodge the shortcut, like you can dodge opening the shortcut gate from this side. You can't do it from the other side. But it's gonna give you so much time in chase, especially when the shortcut gate is not opened. If it's not opened, it basically means that you're free for a few seconds, because the monster will either have to open the shortcut gate or he will have to walk all the way around the center. So use your time wisely when you use it. Then on the other side, we have one that you can use without the trampoline from one side, and you need to use a trampoline or a high jump from the other side. So these are like the basic rail jumps on the 3rd floor and 2nd floor. What you can also do if you have balloons, I did not record any footage of this, but you can basically fly from one side to the other side with balloons, giving you extra time in chase or outside of chase. It can save you time to go from a striker to an objective. You know, use your balloons wisely, I would say. But in general, this saves you a lot of time. Then when we get to the 4th floor, there is a very easy loop strategy. It's by using the railings again. The railings on the 4th floor in Plaza are very strong to loop. Again, most loops are way stronger against Magician than against Sisters, as they can just place mannequins everywhere, or they can hit you mid-air with scissors. For Magician, it's gonna be a lot more difficult to deal with this. Then I have another not so secret spot. It's quite obvious when you're on top of this, but some monsters, some hunter players will not be paying as much attention. So by jumping onto the bench and then onto the cage, you can jump onto this high cage, and then you can play that again and watch the hunter try to find you or give comms to your teammates. That was it for the Plaza showcase. I hope this one was a bit better than the carousel one. I'm still trying to figure out how to make these showcases, but I have a few more other rooms to to go through, so I will eventually figure out the way I want to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found my tips useful, and I'll see you guys in the next showcase. Bye bye.